Yeah.
That's true. I didn't think of it.
It's our turn. Right? Yeah.
It's,
We're live.
yeah, for Karma.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
I'd like to call to order this regular meeting of the Board of Education at 6:02 PM. If everyone could please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Ms. Capabianca.
Here.
Mr. Corey.
Here.
Mr. Ucalito.
Here.
Ms. Papiano.
Here.
Ms. Hona here. Mr. Kisco.
Here.
Mr. Manicha.
Here.
Ms. Richardson. Here. Ms. Spino. Let's see. Ms. Toder.
Here.
Mayor Carbone. Is she listening? Mr. Aram.
Yeah.
Mr. Barlow.
Here.
Ms. Ferguson. Here. Ms. Harold.
Here.
Ms. Klimaszewski.
Here.
Ms. Lebomsky.
Here,
Ms. Schulte.
Here. Okay. Entertain a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
School community service, public participation. The board invites members of the community to speak on topics to be addressed in the agenda or other topics of interest. Individuals wishing to make comments can dial in or email with their name and address, which must be stated at the beginning of their comment. The board will not allow comments regarding specific staff members, parents, students, or personal grievances. Courtesy is expected in this limited public forum. The participating time will be limited to 3 minutes per person and 10 minutes overall. I did not receive any emails. Is there anyone on the public line that wishes to address the board?
Yes, I would.
Okay, go ahead. Just state your name and address for the record.
Sure. My name is Carrie Cassidy. I live on Bradford Avenue, and I have been a teacher at Torrington Middle School for the past 21 years. I'm also the current president of the Torrington Education Association. I'm speaking tonight on a matter of public concern on behalf of the teachers of Torrington. Torrington Public Schools has been open for our students for the past 10 days. I know the amount of planning for our reopening has taken a tremendous amount of time and effort. I am in no way disregarding the time and energy spent on this stressful endeavor, and the TEA very much appreciates the efforts of the district. My intent is to share the fear and frustrations felt by the teachers who are responsible for providing an environment for our students that is nurturing, educationally sound, supportive, and safe. Our teachers are working well beyond their contractual hours to adapt current curricula, develop new delivery methods, and provide lessons to our students without the necessary equipment to reach every student quickly and easily. I realize that some of the tools and unfamiliar technology are in the process of being installed, but once installed, we will need time to become familiar with these tools before being able to use them effectively and engagingly with our students. The most pressing concern is safety, specifically the sanitization of our classrooms and buildings. I have had numerous complaints that classrooms in several school buildings have not been properly sanitized. Teachers have been emailing building administration to share the concerns of protocols not being followed. Administration has been addressing the concerns, but they cannot be expected to monitor the sanitizers in every classroom. The concerns extend far beyond the building level. We have been told that they've been addressed with the sanitizing company and corrective actions have been taken. Yet the next day, the same issues have occurred again and again in the same buildings. Sheets have been hung outside classrooms to document the date and time sanitizing has occurred. These sheets are meaningless. When teachers have observed sanitizers spending less than 3 minutes taking down chairs and wiping down desks and chairs, it is simply not possible to sanitize a room in 3 minutes. Teachers are entering their sanitized classrooms to find food crumbs and eraser debris still visible on the desks from the day before. I cannot help but think the desks are not being sanitized. Teachers are extremely concerned for the health and safety of everyone in our classrooms. The sanitizing that is outlined in the Connecticut Department of Education plan entitled Adapt, Advance, Achieve, and was promised to teachers, parents, and students is not occurring. How can we keep our students safe if basic sanitizing is not happening? Who, other than administration, is monitoring the outside agency hired to sanitize our buildings? What steps are being taken to address the lack of fidelity to the sanitizing plan? And how can we even begin to think we can fully reopen our schools when we can't sanitize them during our hybrid plan? We have an obligation to keep our students safe, as well as providing a quality public school education to our students. We listen to the disparaging comments made about teachers at the Board of Ed meetings. We read them in Facebook posts, and we feel that our voices and concerns are not being heard. We feel that the health and safety of our students and staff is being put in jeopardy as we continue to move towards a full reopening. Torrington teachers will continue to work diligently and spend long hours to help students and families access academics and experience growth and success, as they've done for years. TEA will continue to work with our administration to deliver the best educational experience for our students during an incredibly stressful and challenging time. We urge the board to support us as we provide the best, safest, and most appropriate education that Torrington's children deserve. We need to do better to ensure the safety of everyone working and learning in Torrington Public Schools. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone else on the public line that wishes to address the board? No. Okay. For those on the line, we do have up next an executive session, so it is going to go off for a short period of time and then it will come back on. So at this time, I'd like to entertain a motion to go into executive session for discussion of a legal matter, inviting in Kim Schulte, Johanna Gilman, and Allie Harold,
And me.
and Sue Lomsky.
So moved.
Second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.